Hello friends, welcome to our channel. In this video, I'll be explaining you various kind of job roles that are available in human resource. HR can be mainly divided into four streams, that is procurement, development, compensate and compliance. Procurement is related to recruitment and the development is related to training and development of the employees. Compensate is related to payroll. It includes timely payment of salary, bonus, incentives, etc. Compliance is all about set of rules and regulations, policies that are set in the company. Let's understand these rules in a little more in depth. Procurement. Procurement means recruitment. Even they are known as recruitment HR. It's all about hiring the staff, procuring of the staff, etc. So let's understand what kind of activities that are involved or what kind of job roles that you can play in the procurement. The first one is job analysis. The person who is performing this role have to have the skill set of understanding or analyzing the job vacancy requirements properly. For example, he or she should be in a position to understand what is the skill set that particular job vacancy is needed, what is the qualification that particular job vacancy is needed. So they have to analyze and get an in-depth knowledge of what that vacancy requires. If this step goes wrong, then the whole recruitment goes wrong. It's very necessary to understand what is the skill set qualification that is needed for the that particular job vacancy. So the next one is recruitment. In the small organization, these all activities will be handled by like one or two HRs. But in the larger organization, all these activities will be divided into various roles. Once the job analysis is done, then that person draft the job description and it will be sent to the recruitment team. Once the recruitment team gets the job description, they will analyze the job description properly and accordingly they start advertising it on various platforms like Naukri, LinkedIn, social media like Facebook jobs and etc. and call the candidates for the interview. From this advertisement, they collect a lot of resumes and that will be handed over to the placement HR. The placement HR team scrutinizes the resumes and later on they will make a set of likely resumes that can go to the next round. Maybe it's technical round or one more HR round. The role of the selection HR is to make sure that right candidate is being selected. For example, they will see the behavior, the attitude of the candidate who they are going to recruit. Maybe in the first round or maybe in between any of the interview rounds, especially in the final round like salary negotiation. But definitely they will ask few questions and make sure that the attitude of the candidate is good. So the selection HR make sure that their selection or the whole interview process has gone properly and the right candidate has been selected for the right job. Once the selection is done, then the employee will be onboarded. So there will be a HR who will be there to welcome us and give induction and will be there to make sure that certain formalities are completed. So that part will be done by the onboarding HR or the induction and training HR. Procurement also involves promotions and transfer. The HR of the one branch or the one location makes sure that the right candidate is being transferred from that particular branch to their branch. So there is an important role that can be played by the recruitment HRs while recruiting or transfer from one branch to another branch. So this is all about the procurement HR. The person who is playing this role should have the knowledge or the skill set of understanding the human psychology. So that will be very helpful to them. Even they will be having a lot of physical activities like interviewing, collection of the resume, placing them for the audits in a proper manner. It all depends upon the organization also, like how the organization structure is made, maybe like couple of HRs or is it like different activities are divided into different roles. So it all depends upon the organization. Next one is training and development. Training and development consist of various kind of activities like performance analysis, then the appraisal, then especially the team will be set up for the training itself, They will be involved in the transaction planning. These are the people who do a lot of events, or they organize a lot of events to make sure that the employees are motivated. Even they are involved in the career planning. So let's understand each and every activity in depth. Performance HR make sure that they analyze the employee performance on timely basis by asking for the reports from their respective managers, and accordingly they give feedback to that employee. For example, in the probation period, they make sure that timely report on that particular candidate will be received from their respective manager or the team lead, and on based of that, the feedback will be given by the HRs to the employee. It may be the improvement or for the appreciation. HRs are involved in appraisal also, because they make sure unbiased and fair decision will be taken or must be taken while the appraisal happens. In many of the organization, to update the skill set of their employees, various kind of trainings will be set in the company. So that is also the important role where the HRs will sit, analyze, like, does this kind of training needs to be given to our employees, will that benefit, what is the budget, etc., etc. So all those kind of analysis goes with the training HR. As I said, training plays vital role in the updation of the skill set of the employees and make them aware of the happenings of the company. In the same way, the HR are also involved in the career planning of the employees. In many organizations, there are a lot of opportunities and the facilities that will be given to the employees, maybe to do the master degrees or to take some of the courses that later on help in their job role itself, or it will be an added advantage to the company itself, to because once the employee is updated with the skill set, then definitely that will help in the improvement of their job on daily basis. So HR make sure that they help the employees to grow, so that in finally in return the company grows in a better way. Self motivation is always important, but HR also makes sure that the employees are fully motivated so that they give their 100% in the job. You can see in the organization, they will play some games, they will organize some events like team building activities, and then even the department trips are being organized. So these all are kind of things that HR does to make sure that the employee is motivated. Even the award and reward is also an part of motivational activity itself, to make sure the employee is motivated and give their 100% even in the next upcoming year. Transaction planning is all about the HR make sure that the uh, transaction happens properly between one branch to other branch, or one country to another country. For example, if some employee is going on site, for example from India to Germany or India to US, then there are various set of training that needs to be given to that employee, so that he or she should be fully aware of the cultural difference that we have, or between these countries, set of rules and regulations that we need to follow when we are there in that country. So all of those things will be planned and trained to that particular employee. So that planning is done by the development and the training team. So that's all about the training and development. As you can see, different kind of roles are played by the HR, and they are it's very vital, a prominent role that they are playing in the career of the employees. So that's all for today's video. In the next video, I'll be covering remaining streams about salary, job titles, etc. So till that, do share, like and subscribe to my channel for the further videos. If you have any kind of queries related to this topic, you can comment below. I try to reply them. Thanks for watching. Be fit, be safe. See you soon in the next video.